Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Your Love Story for the month of December 2018. And this is for you coming from Taurus. So let me shuffle my Kabbalistic cards. And I'm going to talk to you about your first 15 days of December. And firstly, talk to you about romance. So this information is all about your ongoing romance or a new romance you will find. And well, I would say this is a good enough card. The only drawback is that this person that you meet for a new romance may be very dominating or very stubborn and very arrogant. So look into these areas very quickly. And if your ongoing romance partner happens to be stubborn or dominating or arrogant, try to put it right gently and you will be much better off. So the downside is this. The upside is that you can find a new romance, and this person comes from very far away, could be from overseas or could be from your own country but far away. And so the possibility of a new romance is very good, except for these areas which I told you to be cautious about. The next card I'm going to pull is to do with your marriage, and the advice will be for the first 15 days of December. It's a very good card, this. It's a card that says your marriage is going to become better and better in the first 15 days. Now, the only downside I can see here is that stubbornness or differences of opinion may cause a little bit of unhappiness. So since it's you who is listening to me, tell yourself that for the first 15 days of December, you are going to be agreeable, you are going to be flexible, and that way you will be able to keep the marriage perfectly happy. Now I'm going to go to your last 15 days of December, and your last 15 days of December I'm going to talk to you firstly about your romance for you coming from Taurus. This is a very bad card. Firstly, it says if you find a romance in the last 15 days, be very careful, don't give your heart away too quickly. There's a problem that's attached to it, a complication, and even worse, some kind of aggression as well. And if you have an ongoing romance, this card would say you have to be very careful that your ongoing romance is very unstable and very unhappy, and difficulties are going to be seen in trying to even keep the whole romance together. It can go to breakpoint very easily. So the last thing you coming from Taurus want to show is your temper or be rebellious. Now let me go to your area of marriage for the last 15 days of December. Let's see what the card says here. Well, it's a card of the black moon. I don't like to see black moons on a card. And when I see that, it says past issues are going to trouble your marriage area in the last 15 days of December. So it's you who is listening to me, so don't bring up any kind of past difficulties or past disagreements or past disappointment. The key word is past. Don't want to bring it up. If you do, this card will then produce depression and produce unhappiness as well. The other thing I see from this card is aggression, either from you or your marriage partner. So since it's you listening to me, back off when you see that one of you is trying to show temper or anger. Just back off, remain calm. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky days, your lucky dates, D-A-T-E-S. And for you coming from Taurus, there will always be some very special dates, and for you for the month of December, those very special dates are the 6th, the 15th and the 24th. 6th, 15th and 24th is going to be spectacularly happy days where romance and marriage is concerned. So go out shopping for the romance, treat your romance to a good time on these dates, and also treat to yourself and your marriage partner to a good time as well. So plenty of good news on the 6th, 15th and the 24th of December. Now regarding your lucky ages. So your lucky ages for you coming from Taurus for the month of December. Well, this is a card of Venus and Mercury and Aquarius. And so I'll have to say that your lucky ages for the month of December, if you happen to be the ages of 24, or 33, or 42, or 51, or 60, or 69, or even 78, you're going to be very lucky, whether in romance, whether in marriage, and you're going to have a wonderful, wonderful time. So you are the chosen ages to just get more or less many things right in the arena of love, which encompasses the romance and the marriage area. Now, for those of you who are not of these ages, you'll have to one day see me for a 90-minute session. It's going to cost you USD 50. But I will tackle all areas of your life for your next 7, 8 or 9 years. We'll talk about that later. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky colors. And let's see what the spectacular color to make you extremely lucky in romance or marriage would be. And it's got to be turquoise. That magic color is considered the color of magic. It's believed that God sent angels to many other planets to take bits of colors from everywhere, and they created turquoise. So wear plenty of turquoise during the month of December, you coming from Taurus, and you will definitely be very, very lucky about it. And now, a zodiac sign that might create trouble for you in December. Let's see who the zodiac sign could be that you have to be careful of. Well, looking at all the planetary signs and the zodiac signs, I'll have to say somebody from Scorpio is going to create problems for you. And these problems may be created in many ways. And so somebody from Scorpio could create trouble for your romance that's ongoing, for your marriage that's ongoing, or somebody from Scorpio may show a lot of interest in you for a new romance. Either way, somebody from Scorpio is creating plenty of trouble in the area of love for you in the month of December. And now let's go to somebody you can form an attachment to in the month of December. Somebody who is interested in you very much for romance, somebody you are interested in. And this person would be from Capricorn. So somebody from Capricorn is going to show you a lot of interest. Somebody from Capricorn may want to get together with you in an area of romance or long-term love. And you might be interested in somebody from Capricorn. So look towards some exciting times with somebody from Capricorn in the month of December. Well, that's basically what I have to tell you for this month of December. I'm already Skyping or WhatsApping, or we can do a 90-minute session on the Facebook camera. And I will tackle your next 7, 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll give you age by age, calendar year by calendar year in detail what's going to happen to you in all areas of your life. Not only the love story, but the job, the finances, the business, the health as well, and of course the love story. And so go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, send me an email, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. And we'll have this date together to get this 90 minutes where I will talk to you and give you plenty of information about your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms, and your lucky days, and your lucky gemstones, and your lucky directions, and a lot of information. So I look forward to you sending me a Skype message or an email, and I will return the call, and let's have this 90-minute session on. Until then, thank you and good luck.